Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Elishea. I'm a psychic medium, so everything I do here is channeled. Today in this reading, I feel guided to just bring us all together collectively and just tune into what's going on. I kind of want to look at the month ahead for you guys. Now, I did just get emergency. They did just showed me, I'm getting the name Joshua, Joseph. They did just show me like an ambulance, but a red one. And for me, the color red spiritually usually resembles an SOS. That's just the way that I interpret it. So there's just a heads up here, a warning. Or you could be getting like a national alert of like warnings. We got one here in the UK today. So you could be getting something like that. Or be getting weather warnings. Or like I'm getting a storm warning is coming through. So the angels just want you to prepare for something. Because I feel like something's about to bark and bite. And you're going to be called to put it down. Is the metaphor they're giving. They are trusting you with this. They're relying on you with this. You've done this before. You're doing it again. They've got your back. You've already aced this. This is just a 3D lag, and now it's happening in the 3D. I'm getting something about science, and I'm getting plants and herbs. So for someone here, you could be wanting to grow your own herbs to work with. There's a suggestion here to grow your own herbs, grow your own crop if you can. Start having a look into that. Angels, what are the upcoming energies? Okay, so you have the vision reverse coming out, first card. They're all reverse coming into this. The offering, reverse. And then the riddle, reverse. I'm hearing easy peasy lemon squeezy, like you've done this before. We're going to narrow down what this is and why this is so important, but you've done this before. For someone, you're not happy that you're having to do it again, but you know that you're going to ace it. For someone, your sacral chakra is weeping. There's a deep, deep and desperate need for creativity or sex. One or the other. One or the other is coming through. You need stimulation in that energetic center. You need something creative and sensual and connected that you can emit your character through or with. Now, someone who has thought that they had you all figured out is realizing that they didn't have you all figured out as well in the upcoming month. There are people second-guessing their opinions of you. For someone here, you're having to let a beloved person go. I'm getting a sorry. Someone's apologizing to you for something. I'm hearing, how low can you go? How low can you go? I just got flashes of like this fleece hoodie that's like this forest green. And I'm getting ice. Like I'm seeing someone in an ice rink or ring, whatever it's called. And then I'm getting wrestling, I'm getting Logan Paul. I'm getting all these flashes of different energies right now. It's so random. But these are synchronicities to let you know you're in the right place. Getting cinnamon, so someone you could have recently cooked with cinnamon or asparagus is coming through as well, and broccoli. And I'm getting meadow. Meadow, I'm getting something about orange juice as well. For someone, drink some orange juice. The angels want you to get some orange juice, get that vibration in you. Okay, they're showing me Peaky Blinders, the series, and Ada, who is the main character's sister and part of the organization. And she has a child with a black man, and in that time period that's not okay. So she's living in London, and they just showed me that for some reason. So that could be a message for someone, a prompt for someone, a situation for someone where you are having some issues regarding race, or just having issues regarding being a parent. And for those of you guys who are not parents, I feel like you're dealing with some level of discrimination when it comes to your inner child, so your freedom and your expression, your creative expression. You guys, September is going to be feeling like a time warp. If you're finding this at a different date, take it for the month that you're in or that's ahead. You have the Village reversed. And then you got the Siren upright. Okay, you guys, this feels like everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Everything is hitting the fan. Why must it be me, and why must this be happening again is what I'm hearing. This is like the energies I'm getting for September. Yet everything works out for you. By natural magnetic attraction, it is written down for you. This next period in your life, things work out. And September works out for you. For someone, I'm hearing payday advance or something like that. And take it how it connects. That was really random. I'm getting pretzels, sour cream and chive, and mayonnaise as well. Mustard! Someone you could be a fan of the Super Bowl. So you got the 7 of Cups coming out. You've got like strangers or foreigners coming into your orbit, you guys, this month. 10 of Swords. And then the Page of Swords. Over here. Someone has you waiting. I say that because I have you guys waiting, as I was just taking my time there. And I pay attention to every single movement and everything I say, think, feel in readings, because when I hit record, I'm entering a channeling state. And so the way that I feel is not my own personal feelings, but it's coming from the collective energy that I'm absorbing as a medium in order to channel. Day in the life of an empath, innit? And a medium. But I had you waiting there, and I feel like someone has you waiting. I'm hearing hot on the lips, hot sauce. I'm getting hot sauce. For someone here, you really like your spicy food. Confirmation, my device just went off. For someone, I'm getting the word user. That could be like an account login user, or someone is a user. I feel like someone's trying to gaslight you. The angel's saying, don't worry, there's going to be some positive things to look forward to, by the way. But I feel like someone is definitely trying to gaslight you with their words and cause the narcissistic fog that confusion and leave you in a state of paralysis, unable to move forward in any way, shape, or form. They're trying to destiny swap here. I'm hearing they ain't of your caliber. Know who you are before they decide who you are for you. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Four of Swords. And the Eight of Cups reverse coming out. I'm hearing liminal scale, the liminal scale, the liminal room. I feel like someone rejected you, you know, and maybe you've had a hard time accepting it, or you rejected them and they've had a hard time receiving your rejection with maturity, and maybe has hurt you here. You're really being asked and called to be outside at the moment, because I feel like you're dealing with a problem that you can't figure out for yourself, but there's people around that have the answers. Spirit guides that are manifested in human beings that you're meant to bump into, but you're required outside and not in bed at the moment. And that is going to feel emotionally hard for you this upcoming month, because I feel like you're quite emotionally taxed at the moment, and then there's that fog of what the fuck has gone on, or what the fuck is going on. And almost stagnation as well. I could throw you off a little bit. Your compass is recalibrating at the moment. You got the Five of Cups sideways. You're turning a new page, you're coming into the newness. It's just taking a little bit of time, because I feel like you guys, just a trigger warning, you may deal with PTSD. This is a gradual process, because I feel like there are some triggers right now stemming from that fog that I was picking up on. It's like someone thinks they have you figured all out. Meanwhile, you know you don't have things figured all out. And then that person's having an epiphany, revelation, realizing they don't have you figured all out. I'm getting horses all of a sudden. What the fuck? Just came out of the blue. Horses, horse riding. I'm getting oat, cherry oat. Microsoft is coming through too. Renew your subscription. The thread. Look at my juicy cards. Got some juicy cards. What does this collective need to know, angels? I'm getting something about salmon, periwinkle, being shown pomegranate as well, Cleo, Jemima. Fern. Bob. Just some names I'm getting, things I'm getting. Synchronicities to let you know you're in the right place. I'm getting the name Rose. And she's making me think of rose petals, rose water. Get some rose water. So you have Fast Track coming out. Oh, this deck is gonna fall. Yep, it's full. It's fallen. Fast Track. Guess these cards really want to be a part cart then, so I'll just leave that there. I'll keep all these cards. You have connections. Celebrity reversed. Tell your story. I'll come back to these 3 cards. For someone here, just one person, you're meeting a celebrity this month. You don't even know it. I feel like you don't realize that they're a celebrity. They're just blended in like a normal person. Now this could be a celebrity in the sense of they already are. Or this could be someone that in the next 10-15 years will be becoming that, and you happen to just cross paths while they're a quote-unquote normal person. So something like that is coming through. But I'm getting a similar message I got in a pick a card reading I posted, where you guys feel it feels Felix is coming through. You don't have the backing that you need for something that you want, but you're still gonna get it. And for someone, your connections are so important for you to tell your story, but I feel like you don't have those connections. I feel like very few people know you, and you're really needing that. But there's going to be a progression in the amount of people that know that you exist or who can hear you. So if you're on social media, there's going to be a really positive progression over the next month. If this is in person, there's going to be a really positive progression in meeting people and connections actually going somewhere and people being interested in what you're saying. For someone here, you have a boyfriend that's not interested in what you're saying. What are you doing? With love, I say that, because your words deserve to be received. And I feel like you know this, because I feel like they really don't engage much with what you say, you know. So the angels are just pointing that out with a bit of salt water. You have played out, reversed, bankrupt reverse. Ooh, someone's definitely getting a book deal. For the one person, or however many people it may be, you're getting a sign off, or a deal or something over the next month. Or you're going to be called to sign out on something, or sign off, or sign something really, really important. And I feel like even though you're going to be tired, you still have to keep going and do this. For some of you, need to renew your IDs or check your stuff like that, because that's going to be important in any situation coming up, because I feel like there's some situations coming up where your ID is going to be required. So make sure it's updated for the person that needs to do that. I'm getting the name Mary, Amy, Taylor, Catherine, Katie, Alex, Carter, Bailey. I'm getting bailiffs as well, so someone you could be struggling with like your finances and be worried about bailiffs coming, bailiff, or however you say it. I'm getting error code. I'm getting Roblox as well. Someone you could play it or be a fan of it. Getting something about Japan. You could be wanting to visit there or watching Japanese shows, but something about Japan is coming through. Some of you could have a date scheduled to fly there or something, visit there. For someone, you're dealing with an energy vampire in your inner circle who sounds like the devil. with love. What are you doing? No judgment, of course. Just please upgrade and put yourself first. I'm getting Bloody Mary. And is it Mary Queen of Scots or something? For someone you're burning out a bit, or you have a suntan that's like you got burnt. That's coming through as well. I just heard mistress and mystery so loud, so Lord Jesus, I hope there isn't like an uncovering of a mistress in a situation. You may get news of that, but I feel like that's removed from you, so it's not something that personally affects you. It could be like news in the headline or something about noble, famous, or someone with notoriety, you know. You're definitely, for someone, gonna get wind of cheating, possibly adultery, wherever it may flash by, whether it's in your personal life or again it's like something on the news. Something like that is coming up as well. Excuse me. Got fake smiles coming out as well. I do feel like someone's going to piss you off this month. But I feel like you let them get away with it. I feel like you let it slide because I feel like you care about this person. They're actually quite sweet and they mean well. I'm hearing your application of mascara is bomb, by the way. I don't know whose guide that was, but they wanted to let you know. And you have Queen Rising, stepping into power, praise coming up, spotlight. It was reversed, so I feel like you're trying to stay out of the spotlight at the moment. Maybe not call attention to yourself, especially because it feels like you guys are quite busy. But I'd say get a little bit of attention on yourself. There's a couple of people that want to be part of your life, sponsor your life, help you branch out, and be a part of your most imminent future. And I feel like this is situations with people that you can utilize. And there is one more card, kissing ass. Just a reminder not to do that, okay? So I'm gonna leave this here. Just a reminder that at this current point in time when I post this video, my personal readings, the short ones are 50% off and the long ones are 25% off, so enjoy that as until the 12th of September. Just something I felt like doing for the first time ever. So yeah, utilize that how you will, how you wish. If you want to donate to support what I do here, to support the channel, to help me invest more into the channel as well, you can find my PayPal link down below. I appreciate you so much for any money you send my way. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video as guided to. I appreciate those of you guys who just simply watch. I'm sending you much love and I will see you in the next one. Bye.